Well, we are back at my drone club. Let me talk to you a little bit about the latest Betaflight. It has been up on the Jenkins site for a few months. There has been some release candidates, but now there is a stable version and I like to try the latest tech, so I flashed all my quads just to see what the new features are all about. There's been some misunderstanding that you need to use all the different CLI commands just to use the latest Betaflight, but that's not true. You can just flash a default and I would say the default PIDs and filtering will work perfectly fine for something like 99% of all pilots. But if you're just like me and like to try these different new things, they come up with a wiki, a tuning page, and I will put the link in the description and you can just copy paste from there and try it out and you will be perfectly fine. So what are the new features? One of the features are the iTerm Relax. What's iTerm Relax? I'm not 100% what the developer has done, but in previous versions of Betaflight, it's like you had to choose between having it a bit undertuned and loose, but getting smooth footage, or having it overtuned with a tight stick feel, and then the HD footage got a little bit robotic. But if you enabled iTerm Relax, you can pump up your eye gain about 50%, and it's like you get the best of both worlds. You get it smooth, but you still get a tight stick feel, and your HD footage looks kind of, fluid. So 2 thumbs up from me for that feature. Next up is the RC smoothing. On previous versions on Betaflight, I have been struggling with these. It looks a bit like small twitching, and it didn't matter what I put for PIDs, and I didn't really put it didn't matter what filter settings I was using. I had this strange random twitching, but I copy pasted the new CLI commands for RC smoothing, and it's all gone. Now this small twitching is all gone, and I can't explain what they've done, but yeah, they figured it out, and now it's much better. Another thing is that they have the new dual filters, and on previous versions you basically had to black box to find out how to set your filters, and it was a bit complicated for the average Joe, and even for me, I put a lot of time into it and I didn't perfect it. But on this new tuning page, they have basically put up like 5 different levels of filtering. You can just copy paste from there. One of them are for if you got a brand new quad with brand new motors, put these filter settings in, and if you got a beaten up quad that needs bent props, put these in. And I would recommend you to just really try these different settings, because it's a big difference. When I flashed 3.4 in the default, it didn't fly really good and I had a lot of prop wash, but when I started to trying out these different filter levels, it magically became really awesome. So I would say that the Betaflight 3.4 is definitely the best version yet. I would definitely recommend it. So go to the tuning page and I would love to hear what you think about it. So until then, peace out.